I just wanted to get on here and say that I just had a thought. I figured I'd share my thoughts. Press record. I feel like people don't understand being an artist is very difficult emotionally because one day we'll feel like we can do anything in the world, create anything. The next day, you'll feel like shit, that you can't do anything and that you're second guessing everything. And it's just like, why am I even doing this, you know? I don't know, I just wanted to get this thought out that there's no medium. There's no like, oh, okay, I'm fine. No, it's either like, I feel amazing, I'm that guy, I'm him, or it's just straight depression. I wish I knew the answer to that. I don't think it's a mental illness or anything. I just think that as artists, when we are attached to our art, passionate about what we do, we tend to identify with that. It sucks because it's like when things are going well, obviously it's easy for you to feel like you're him. But when things are just stagnant and nothing's really happening, it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, who even am I? It's a weird feeling. It's hard for me to even like express my thoughts fully right now because I'm actually in that mode of like, what the fuck, like, what's happening? I'm sure you can see my energy, see what's really happening, but yeah, it just fucking sucks. Like, especially going on social media, seeing a lot of good things happen, and not that you're comparing yourself to them, it's just you're comparing your experience, the experience that that's happening right now. Is like, I want to experience that, but I don't even think it's from a place of like fear of missing out, because it's not like, damn, I want to be at that specific event. It's more so like the lifestyle that I want to live, and that's what we work so hard for, you know. On the off season, we are still creating and showcasing our talents, dropping music, or you're in the gym or whatever. On this off season, we work so hard to get to the season, to get to those arenas, stadiums, venues. We work so hard to get there. And then once we're there, obviously, you know, the pressure is on because you have to execute. The execution is big because that's what will allow you to maintain that. I was talking to one of my boys the other day, and he actually mentioned it. He actually mentioned it to me. He said that there's been so many times where we get to the top of the cliff and we just can't tip over, get to that other side. That's the goal, is to perform so well, execute, be the best that we can be to get to that other side. And once you're there, you know, it's like a snowball effect, and that's when your life changes. As an artist, you're either in the basement working on your craft, grinding it out, and not seeing results, or you're performing. We all just want to perform. We all just want to see the impact our that our art is making to people in real time. Being face to face with people and having them tell you like, yo, you fucking inspire me so much. Like, just keep going. Little do people know that every time you walk up to an artist and you tell them that they inspire you, you're actually sparking something in them. And maybe they needed to hear it that day. Maybe they needed to hear like, oh shit, like, yeah, I am doing this for this reason, you know. I recently just experienced that at the gym about a week ago. Some kid came up to me and he was like, yo, you're Dre from the Woo, right? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? How are you? You know, what's your name? He's like, bro, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate your work. I get that pretty often when I'm in the city. People do recognize me and they do tell me that I inspire them. But every time it happens, it's like another reminder, like, okay, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. I ran into somebody else at the bar, and he was telling me, you know, just keep going. I see where you're at. Just keep going. I don't even know if they realize that they might have been the reason that I kept going. It's just a weird feeling of like knowing where you should be and knowing your capabilities and knowing the level of work that I do is of this caliber, but then also being home in the off season. I try not to allow my current experience to affect my mind emotionally. I'm trying to get to a place where I'm always happy and always content and always realizing who I am and what I bring to the table and my value and my capabilities. Because no one's going to remind you as much as you can remind yourself. You got to wake up every day knowing that you are him, that you can do whatever you put your mind to. That's it. I just had to express myself here. I don't really have therapy, and this is pretty therapeutic to me. So if you're watching this and you resonate with anything that I'm saying, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what some of the things that you guys are going through, and maybe we can go through them together. Peace.